Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Morning, sirs, and everybody. Thank you so much for joining in. So we're about to start. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. So I say we're about to start now.
Okay, please proceed.
Yeah. We introduce our speaker, uh, Mr. Abduljalal, as he takes us through the session. Let's all welcome him and give him our maximum cooperation and attention. Thank you. Mr. Jalal is over to you, sir. Are we set? Hello, are we all here?
Yeah, we are here.
Okay. Um, our speaker hasn't yet arrived. So let's give him some few minutes. All right. You're welcome in, sir. Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? Hello.
We can hear you.
Okay. So he's about to start now.
Are you hearing me?
Yes, sir. We can hear you. Good morning, sir.
Hello, everyone. Good morning to you all.
Morning, sir.
My name is I'm Abduljalal Ibrahim Zakariya. I'm passionate about the innovation and empowerment. I would like to welcome all my all my facilitators on this wonderful gathering and my coordinators too, especially Mrs. Joyce Benji John. And I would like to appreciate and extend my sincere gratitude to CEO, MD, of Haksat, Mrs. Saad Ahmed, Mr. Saad Ahmed Saad, for giving me opportunity to say something. It's very wonderful initiation. Uh, and actually, I would like each and everyone to listen attentively to move forward together and to learn something so that we can achieve something life. Our topic for today is drone system, its component, application, its trend. Hello, are we together?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Are we together? Hello, I can't hear anyone.
Yes, sir, we are together. Can you hear
Yes.
us?
Okay. Actually, being an technological people, my goals is to empower you on practical aspect of this drone system with the unmanned and autonomous drone technology and to showcase my experience to you guys and to show you how to benefit our beloved country. Firstly, I would like to introduce you all to this wonderful topic, which is drone system. Actually, as you all know that uh, now the world is turning to technology. Everything is turning to digital, visual, due to some centuries changes. Despite back then we don't have any of these systems. Normally, drone is an unmanned aerial vehicle, which is UAV, as we all know that. And I know some people may know this since, and it is not new thing to them. Normally, drone is a remoteable control or autonomous
Hello?
air device.
Mr. Speaker, sorry, you can start again. We want to record the section.
Okay, start again.
Yeah, sorry for that.
No problem. Hello, everyone. A very good morning to you all. I am
Sorry,
Abduljalal.
sorry. I will give you a permission to start. I want to set the record before.
Okay, no problem. That's it.
Sorry for that. Sorry, Oga, we can start.
Okay, thank you. Hello, very good morning. I am Abduljalal Ibrahim Zakariya. I'm from Gombe State, one of the Hacksat community members, and also a campus coordinator. So, I'm passionate about innovation and empowering. I would like to welcome each and every one of the being 1st September, 1st November, sorry. I would like to welcome with the coordinators and the facilitators to this wonderful gathering. And I would like sincerely to extend my sincere appreciation and gratitude to Haksat CEO MD Mr. Saad Ahmed Saad which is, I will say this in his presence. He's a wonderful person I ever met, since we have never face to face, but due to his due to his uh, expression and how I follow his activities. Actually, this is a wonderful person I met in this life. Uh, our topic for today is a drone system. It completes applications and issue trends. As we all know that our today's world is changing to digital system, usually both technologically and innovatively. So actually, I took this topic to showcase my experience to you guys so that you can learn some, you can learn new thing and meaningful things in real life. Actually, my goals here is to empower you practically technical knowledge and showcase how to be our beloved community. Uh, Actually, first, I would like to introduce the topic itself, which is drone system. Drone system is an unmanned vehicle, which is AUA. It's a remote control or autonomous aircraft that uses sensors, GPS, and software to manage and perform some tasks. Basically, if you hear something drone, it is part of robotics, rail, and imaginary system, which comprises some electronic devices. Basically, before drone start to be compiled, it has to you have to be with basic of programming using Python, C++, and this Java, because it's a program system that you can set it based on some targets, and then you have to have basics on microcontroller systems, especially converting programming language into machine language. The basics of electronics was the DC, AC, and altitude machines capacitors, and then the battery usage, ranging from microcontrollers, motors, rollers, especially those mercury batteries and other regulated batteries. Drone is being said is an unmanned aerial vehicle and is remotely controlled or autonomous aircraft that uses sensor GPS and software to manage and perform some tasks. Normally, these devices, uh, sorry, I will turn to vernacular so that some of us will understand what I'm trying to express here. Actually, abin da ake nufi da shi drone shine jirgi mai matuƙi da jirgi mara matuƙi. Actually, this is unmanned and autonomous aircraft, which is this. When we say unmanned vehicle, this is typically can be an absence of man in some ways. The absence of man to drive like the use of aeroplane, jet. Normally, all these aeroplane and jet have someone that is driving inside the system, which is different from that uh, drone system. But it only use remote control panel to locate, direct it to the place where it can go and perform specific tasks. Despite saying it doesn't have any man controlling it, it's being designed some softwares. It being designed using softwares that are being surveyed by human beings using alternative programming language, especially C++ and Python. This machine typically consists of uh, some electronic device, especially microcontrollers, that can be arranged in ascending order so that it can control. Especially, I witnessed one construction company's unmanned drone to, to supervise their construction site. Actually, to supervise their construction, since they don't have access to go there and see what is going on in the place. So they use a unmanned drone to send it to go and visit this site to see what are going there and capture all the data in its memory and send it back again. They have a combating data that is saving this uh, activities going on there. And then autonomous aircraft is also an aerial that can operate with human intervention using remote or programmed application in our phones. It can be programmed to this same programming uh, uh, client, which is Python, then it can arrange due to, due to some specific taxes or activities that can perform precisely no much of activities indeed, especially in autonomous aircraft used for reconnaissance, especially inside when those people, especially those military, they are going to recognize the bushes where some what I can say where some bandits are located. So they have to recognize the way they are going to resist bandit in order to tackle and in order to track them, right? So military they are using this autonomous aircraft, and then also they are using it to deliver evidence. Companies like Amazon, normally Amazon's Prime Air are using this autonomous drone for package delivery in most developing countries, especially in Japan. They are now using autonomous drones to deliver a package to those located in, especially in hotels. Normally, they don't use some human labor in these places. Now they are turning on system, which is into uh, robotics and other activities. Then we are moving forward. Are we together, please? Hello, everyone. Are we together?
Yes, we are.
Hopefully, it is interesting. Is it interesting? Let me have an audience.
Of course, yes.
We are moving into component of drone system. So, drone system normally it comprises of airframe, propulsion system, and then propulsion system. We have flying controllers and then sensors and cameras. which is a pneumatic PhD. We have communication system in it. Let us take an airplane, which is a physical structures of this system include propellers and landing gear system. If you say airframe, normally before you start designing this, you have to have the basics of AutoCAD and then MATLAB so that you can design the physical structure of this, both the side, a front view, and its 3D dimension, so that you can design something that is not heavier for a for an uncontrolled air. And then that use of material is often of light carbons, fiber plastic that is lightweight for better efficiency, especially this structure of airplane consists of lighter carbons materials because it is not heavier for it when it starts to be landing. It cannot fall down when it lands to, which is when it is about to land or it's about to go somewhere. Then coming to propellers, it is used produce DC direct current hook and ESCs, electronic speed controllers that will control most speed. Remember, please, if you have any questions, you can send it to Mrs. Rijo so that you can answer all the relevant questions you have because of managing. And those propellers actually they are using direct motors that can rotate efficiently, effectively to land this system off where it's designed to and survey or deliver some taxes to a real world. And then coming to land here, it's all comprised in all this airframe of this structure. Think is all consists of lighter properties built to construct. Landing gear is also often of aluminum plastic. As you all know that aluminum is not that heavy material. It's not a steel. It's a lighter material composed of those small carbon plastic for strengthening and weight structures. Actually, you can use some plastics to construct these landing gears, especially inside the this drone. You can use zinc or any metallic property to build landing gear because of some connection you are trying to make or program you have arranged. It can match with electric or any heat activities inside this drone. So and then this gear is comprised of different types of gear depending on type of drones you are trying to construct. So among this type of gears, we have a fixed landing gear, which is rector, and then we have the second one, which is rectoratory landing gear. This fixed landing gear usually is in unmanned area vehicle, which is unmanned area vehicle. Landing gear is normally a kind of constructed and organized device that you can construct it and set it based on precise time, precise location, precise activities. When you start it or when you alert it to go, it can only go where send her to go. It cannot come back until it take all the necessary activities you sent it to go and conduct it there. While retractory landing gear usually used in aerodynamic plane or machines that you yourself can control it program using your programmed machine or using your programmed software that you can be control it that you are controlling it by yourself, especially in our smartphones. You can program something like a remote. You can tell him to do something for you and not to do something for you. All these comprises of regulatory length. And then coming to batteries used in system of we are moving together. Hello everyone. Batteries used in drone system. We have the lithium battery, we have the lithium ion batteries. Okay, lithium polymers, I think. So lithium polymers and then lithium ion batteries. Because we are using lithium polymers because of its light and has discharge rate of ions inside. You cannot charge lithium polymers at once, but you can charge it for long and it can sustain you for long. That's the essence of this battery polymers. But it is not, and it is not lighter. This structure you are trying to hit. You can get a battery that is heavier structure, especially when coming to what I can say. It's different from that a drone you are using it to survey a small piece of land like 3 or 4 hectares, standing in the same place, like, and then the battery you are using for an aircraft to go to bushes and search for something meaningful. The lithium ion battery is common for an autonomous. It consists of plasma 180 to 1.7 milligrams plasma inside them, where all these are contained inside the battery, and it will be sustainable for you to conduct a specific task. And then, secondly, we are moving to flight controller system. Actually, the brain of this drone is responsible for stabilizing and navigation of the system. Normally, it works based on some microprocessors that are programmed into system. This is a flight controller. You can't set all these things on it, while you can set it all based on precise activities you are trying to do with it using programming language, those Pythons, C++. As you all hear me that I'm always saying program programs. All this, it can be programmed based on specific tasks. You can construct something visual to go and do something for you. Okay. Despite we know that do computer do what you tell him to do. It cannot do what you didn't tell him. This is computer. And then you can use a programming language, machine language. And after you do it there, and then you can convert it into machine language, which is comprised of zeros and ones, so that computer only know this language, didn't know anything despite this, especially this flight control. We have a INV, which is internal measurement unit, including some accelerators, some little devices that can help this flight to be efficient due to some navigations of air. And if you are designing this thing, you must know what type of flight control you are sending to, because some level of air in this a wall is different depending on its height, height measure. You can send your drone over 45 kilometer. It can be actually. You can send it above even 1 kilometer. You can send your drone due to, due to you program it then based on this capacity actually. And then sensors integration. Actually, this sensors is connected with barometers. Normally, barometer is a type of device that are used in controlling something or setting something. Barometers are to locate the sub-data in the system, especially like memory card. So memory card cannot work with the exception of barometer, since this is the real and magical device that is capable to store plenty and more prosper what can I say data in this one. I think it is not designed by storing some, though it can store some viruses, but it cannot store too much. And then we have the global positioning system, all attached with these flight controllers. All is attached with this flight controllers. A global positioning system, which is GPS, we have the geographical area of that land. If we are setting this thing to some places that have Hamilton area, a Hamilton area, you can not send this thing without the real geographical uh, explanation of this place and what type of activities are you trying to send it. And then we have the camera, which is HD, as I like, as I say it before. We have the HD cameras, RGB cameras, graphic and photographic of same places. There are some tools that are used to capture only the pictures. If you set it to capture only the pictures, or you set it to go and do graphic of this area, it can only go and do this task for you, and it is programmed also programming language, which is Python, usually Java, C++. And then we have the communication system also in this device. Maybe you already set your device to do some task, but there is some errors inside or any problem within this system. And sorry, I'm having problem with my leg. Set all these radio transition activities to showcase, to locate what type of activities is going there, or what type of voices are you going to record, captured over there, especially in the bushes, or you have some secret activities you are going to deliver, or you have some events going over there. And set to memory or radio transceiver to record all these sounds and data transformed or performed over there. The storage of this radio transceiver normally it contains 5 to 8 this what I can say GHz, and to record sound data transform it has the storage facility of 4 to 5 GHz based on its capacity and capability. And then our next topic is application of drones system. It is normally used in aerial photography, as I said, and videography used in filmmaking, surveillance, and construction sites. Yes, in terms of photography, uh, as I said, you may have some event going somewhere, and actually the people located there are more plenty. So you can use this device actually to send it above all the people so that it can capture all the surroundings over there, all the people over there. It can capture it for you, and you can make a video graphic of same place you are making an event there. You are going to make a record of this this place, both internal and external autonomy of the place, especially using this photographic and graphic. They are normally used in filmmaking industries. In industries, especially those Kannywood and Bollywood activities, they are usually using this drone system. Secondly, we have the surveillance. In some industries like oil refining uh, industries are using this drone to 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 supervise their tanks. You know, all these oil refineries, there is some places that is restricted for human to go there. So you can use this drone to go and visit to see what type of incident is being going there, or is going to, or you have noticed some activities that is not designated performed there. Actually, you can send drone to go there and search all these activities going there, uh, or when performing a drilling, you can also send a drone to supervise those people drilled or machine that is drilling this oil. Secondly, we have a construction company. Normally, I witnessed or I was opting to be in one construction company where I work with Chinese. Normally, those Chinese come with this unmanned area or autonomous drone. They can use it, you know, just normally like Chinese. They don't like this our sun that is too hot. It's very hot for them, so they don't tell it sun. So they use this drone to send it there and see what type of activities are those laborers there using this drone. So he have his laptops has on his hand. He program it with his application and is telling the drone to go there and check, go there and check. All this is capturing, is videographing the place and telling him is seen in his place. This is the activities going there. Actually, this is the main activities of this drone in construction company. Or there is places that is that a construction of bridge is going over there. So you can send your go and see what type of material are we going there with it in order to tackle all the uh, construction activities going to perform there. And then in all the application of this drone, we are going to use it in agricultural activities. Normally, nowadays, those countries are using drone actually to spray a pesticides, manure, and also to catch fish in farm. Using to reduce some human labor. This people actually, I saw one in this Nigeria. They are using drone to spray. It carries some amount of water and spread it to fish farm. It's just an insecticide and or I should say a medication to spray in fish farm. And I saw one over is spraying pesticides also to rice in his farm. And I also saw one is spraying manure in his farm. Also, this is a use of is application of this drone, which is you can use it efficiently, price precisely, and it can work with to you very efficient based on how you control it and how you manage it. And then for irrigation purpose, normally people are using this drone for irrigation purpose. Like I said, I saw someone is rainwater. It's based on irrigation system. You know, when we are in dry season, normally some farms are very big. They are not small farm that you can use your bucket to spray water to the plant. So they use this device to go there and spray water or to connect the pipes that are spraying water to actually. And then our next topic is also in this application we have a what I can say infrastructural inspections. Grid inspection, power lines and monitoring power lines inspection are usually all done using this drone. You can visit your five lines, especially in this oil industries or any water management uh, organization. You can use drone to, to, to revisit the site and to tell you what type of tax does this place need so that you can go there with a precise and accurate material to go and handle it without the visitation of any human, actually, without the visitation of any human. And then our next is features of trains, features and trains of system. Well, like I say, most of the developing countries now are using to deliver a package for emergency purpose. There is place you cannot go in a constant time actually, but you can use drone in air to go there and to see what is going there or to find out what type of activities is going there. Despite you have a the lens of what I can say the lens of uh, uh, the reliance of vehicles in the road or any incident occurring in the road. So you can pass with your machine to go there and side. So you can use drone to send it and see what type of activities is going there. If you have an maybe call notice from somewhere, there is something going on there, you can come and tackle it. So you can't go there at the same time, but you can send drone to go there and see how does this thing is happening so that we can prepare to or we can find another way to go and so these activities. Uh, for delivering of package, now mostly you people I know you are more visually you have seen this kind of delivery package. You can see a robot going with a package in his hand, trying to deliver it to someone located at somewhere, especially in these hotels. They are using this drone. They program it with the number of room. Actually, the type of buttons you are going to click when you go to the number of notification to way. If you set it, it can carry it and go there and deliver it to the same person, precise room and precise time you are trying to deliver this service out your endurance of energy. You never waste your time and you never waste your energy during delivering these uh, activities. Mrs. Rejoice, I saw your message actually. Uh, now, I think we have come to the end of this very wonderful gathering. Like, I'm going to conclusion now. Like, I saw it's exactly 8:49 to 8:50 a bit. So, in this session, we have learned to how to overcome any prosper challenges that is coming using the application of system in real life. And I urge you guys to use what you have learned there and to think of how can you bring something new to this our community. I think actually we are left behind in terms of these innovations system. Actually, we are trying our best. We have some gaskiya muna ƙoƙari zan ce term of Hausa. We're making difference actually. And I will urge all of us here and those that are going to hear us later being the session is record to share to share their insight about this very wonderful garden. I also exercise that every should try to learn and acquire something meaningful for his life and to contribute to our self. Thank you very much for listening. I'm Abduljalal Ibrahim Zakari, and I extend also my CEO, Mr. Saad Ahmed Saad, for giving me opportunity to participate in this wonderful gathering. I'm grateful. I thank you very much, Mrs. Rejoice. Thank you very much for your conversation. Indeed, you are very great and wonderful person I meet. I greet you all. Allah ya Musa. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having you today. And I think there is some questions and answers from the participants. Please, everyone who wants to pass a question shall indicate raise of his hand during emoji so that we can allow him to give his questions.
Oh, good morning.
Sorry. Um,
Hello.
Sorry, it was a wonderful presentation, and I think this is going to be very, very helpful. Also, so please, if you have question, you can use the reaction, send reaction. When you click on send reaction on your screen, you'll see, sorry, uh, raise your hand. There is raise your hand. So you see my hand is raised, right? So if I mention your name, if we mention your name, then you can proceed with your question. So when you are done with your question, then you can easily click on it to, yeah.
I saw your hand.
Mohammed Bello, you can go ahead.
Okay. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
My question is it really that hard to learn how to control a drone? Or do I have to go to a school or a special training to learn how to use a drone?
Yes, actually, there is provision for that, inshallah. I can share it with Mrs. Rejoice. If you have interest to learn this, we can provide you a live session and a practical activities to learn this, actually, how to control and use the system.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I think we have Abubakar. You can go ahead.
Okay, thank you so much. So, my question is, even though I'm late, I don't know what happened at the first. I'm kind of person who like building those drone stuff. So I don't know if there is any guide you can give us, like on how to learn this or how to build those drones, and what are the requirements, like what programming languages, or it is programming languages, or it is something related to hardware. um I don't know, maybe if there is a session on that also, you can give us more light. So thank you so much.
Yes, actually, there is provision for that. Like I say, for the first questionnaire, there is provision for that. And this programming language, we have it also. You can learn how to program a specific control panel that you can use to control your drone and how to organize yourself. You know, drone is consists of software activity, like I say, microcontrollers, AC, DCs, and batteries, and some radio receiver. So you have to know the specification you are trying to use. You can go and take something that is heavier and is consuming more light or energy to operate and put it in something small. So inshallah, we provide this. We can talk with management so that they can give us another time to deliver that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And we have Abdulaziz Modipo. You can go ahead with your question.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Yeah, so my question I said is that you've made mention of this drone. It can be sent to a no-go area. That means when the area there is some problem or something, you can be able to send it, like the way we are having security challenges in this country pertaining all this bandit and all sort of insurgency. So I said, is there any avenue that this drone can be used to, like, let me say, it, let me say, attached with either weapons and the rest so that they can clear out the area, or I need more clarification on that.
Yes, actually, now in Nigeria, we have this machine, but military of Nigeria are not using it. We have the precise drone that is going to load with some with some weapons to go no-go area and clear all the people located there, being they are bad people. Uh, Actually, there is this machine, and you can use it at the same time to go if after the operation and it come back at that specific time to take another weapon if that usage is finished. Actually, we have it, and there is provision for the highlight on it as well.
Okay, thank you very much, sir.
There anyone?
I think like for now, nobody has question. So think yeah, the community manager and the rest of the team, and we'll prepare for the closing ceremony. I think.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in today. And thank you to our wonderful speaker, Mr. Abduljalal. Really
Thank you.
appreciate for the insight being taught today. So have a great day, everyone. Happy new month to us all. We hope to see you more on all the activities we do.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so I have something to say.
Yeah, I before we round off for this program, I think it will be a great we have a picture.
Sorry, do you want everyone to unmute their mic?
Okay, are you ready?
Now, so that we can have the group photograph.
Yes, yes. So are we ready? Mohammed Bello, I can't see you. Abdul Jalal, I can. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, now I can see you. Okay, yeah, we go. Yes. Thank you very much. I have already the picture. All right. So with this, if there's any contribution, we can call it a day. There is no any contribution. Abdulaziz, you have contribution. Yeah,
Yes,
can
sir.
go ahead.
Sir, it's like, hello, sir. Can you hear me? Hello?
We can hear you.
Hello? Yes, sir. I said, sir, it's like a request. I am requesting from the presenter, please. if there is an avenue or if there is a platform that he will create for us so that we can let's say move further or let's have more and advanced knowledge on this drone, because honestly from the presentation I am in fact I I admire and I like the technological aspect of the drone. In fact, so that we can inside our knowledge and have a deep advanced knowledge on the drone if he can be able to provide the platform for us.
Yeah, I think that will be our next step, because as he said, we are going to continue the session. Maybe we can create a program specifically, maybe a fellowship or internship program on Drum, which a Hacksat is going to found it. Then we can make we so that you can further the you know the training. And also maybe like the materials you talk about and resources, maybe in our next workshop, our next session, you present maybe he's going to present with the material so that you can actually see what he's saying, and he's going to educate us more, because even me, I'm not that interested in drones, but due to because of this session, I get to have interest on it, and we are looking forward to to creating a great learning program that will continue on drone system. So our great facilitator, Mr. Abdul Jalal, we really appreciate this great session and time that you give us, to educate us, and the effort you have put into it. So, inshallah, by the grace of God, we are going to continue, because it's really interesting program. Mr. Abdulaziz,
Yes, sir.
don't worry, we'll get in touch with the updates for the
Okay, sir.
one of the training.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.